feels like home. The river's rolling over the boulders, and nothing is needing done, so I soldier on. No one will know I'm gone, coping all on my own, coping all on my own, coping all on my own. Never really had a home. I see the river and I will go swim. I'll feel the water on my skin. I'm alive, gonna do a big old dive. Feel the water.
Good morning. It's Monday the 27th of October. We're up in Corrour. Today we're going to do Beinn the Lap. I've obviously done it before, not that long ago actually, just a few months ago. But this morning I'm up with Alistair, Andrew and Beinn, and it's a new munro for all them. So we thought we'd just come up here today and get this one ticked off for them. So it's a 10:48 train we got, and that got us in just about 20 past 11 there. So the conditions are meant to be not too bad. There's a wee bit of cloud about just now, and it's covering some of the higher tops, and there's a wee bit of snow over the weekend. I don't know if you can see, there's kind of snow over that way. And we've got some snow in the higher tops over the Beinn way over there, so I think your top should be clear. It's a wee bit breezy, not too bad, it's quite fresh. So we've booked the wee cafe restaurant for 5 o'clock. We'll get our meal in there before we catch the 6:30 train on the way back. So it's got plenty of time to go up and do Beinn the Lap and back down for that. Yeah, so the last time I was up here, it was my penultimate munro, which was good. I felt a wee bit rushed because of the last train to catch. So today's hike should be much more leisurely, just taking more time, which should be good. I always say that when you're out on hikes, when you're relying on trains or boats, trying to get back in time before you miss them, you know. As I say, we've got a good 6.5 hours to do this hike. Scenery up this neck of the woods is just outstanding. Out with the life of Beinn. And you want for him, what number is this going to be, Beinn?
This will leave me 15.
15 to go, eh? Good. So later on today, on the way back maybe, we'll go and have a look at the wee youth hostel. Never quite been down to it. I've always seen it from a wee distance. It looks nice, so we've got plenty of time today. So maybe we go down and have a wee look at it. You can see the views over the loch, a wee bit of sunshine, the hills. It's just looking lovely. I'm sure that's Beinn on the right. There's got a bit of snow in it. Certainly high enough. Lovely area up here.
Up the Highland Silver, they've clearly used a helicopter to fill in, you know, just say the helicopter.
Yeah, so we just branch off to the left here. And then shortly we'll be heading up the open hillside. Still lovely, sun's out. And it's just nice walking at the moment. Wee bit of a breeze, which is nice. Yeah, so that's us up at 570 metres. And you can see you got a wee bit of weather coming in behind us. Just talking to a couple there, and they were saying the snow was on the top. I don't know if it was lying, just it was coming down. It's quite breezy. So we can feel wee bits now and again. No snow at this side, just rain. So we might get a wee bit of whiteout condition up there by the looks of things. But I think it's just kind of coming and going. So I don't think it will last up there. But the views here, again back down to Loch Ossian, lovely. You can see the munros over there are getting a wee bit kind of weather on them. Still lovely. See, we've still got lovely sunshine over there. And over towards Glencoe behind Beinn. So I hope we get a wee bit of snow up there. But hopefully we can see something at the same time.
It's that karma chameleon weather.
Aye.
Comes and goes.
I know. Yeah, this is us on the kind of better bit now. We're just kind of traversing around the side. Path's better. An easier gradient. Lower sections were a bit swampy there. Up here it's nice now. Views all around. Beautiful. Lovely. Heard stories about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that bit of weather we had earlier pass through. Nice sunshine over that way now. I think that's a second munro over there. And that's the first one up there where you can see the wee cairn. Lovely. Boys coming up. And again over, I think that might be over towards the moors. Beautiful. You can see the Anach in the background, the kind of jaggy bit. That's the Anach. Anyway, we're nearly up on the kind of plateau bit now, so we'll push on. It's a beautiful day.
Like a dead rose eyes, like a dead rose eyes.
Andrew, Alistair, ptarmigan. Straight ahead, ptarmigan, the birds. I did one up there in Auburn, there's about four. I know. There's the summit coming up now. Beinn a lot. Well done, Alistair.
Right.
Well done, Andrew. Well done, Brian. You got a nice wee windbreaker there for lunch. Yeah, it's us at the summit, bend the lap. Nice wee hike up there. So we're just going to get a wee bit of lunch, just chill, no rush. Fly the drones and then head back down. Yeah, so that's the first wee bit of snow we've seen in the hills. As I said, it was wee flakes earlier on. But the views are tremendous up here. This is the views down to Loch Ossian and that. Just lovely. Beinn Alder's getting covered again in the distance there. But the wind's picking up here. And it's absolutely freezing with my hands. Yeah, it's cold alright. So we're just going to pack up and we'll just get ready to head back down. But it's cold when you're hanging about up here. And behind the wee windbreaker here. Oh, aye. That's the views back down towards Glencoe and that. Oh. Anyway, we'll make tracks. Yeah, so that's us ready to head off now. Just checking. No left nothing. No, we're okay. Oh, it was cold. So I've got to be jotting a down jacket on. Much better with that. So we'll meander down to maybe the youth hostel now. Have a look at that. But I was cold when you're just hanging about there. Oh, aye. Yeah, so we're walking back down to Cracking Views. Walking into the wind also. This is lovely. Nice, crisp, fresh day. Good one, Andrew.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
Yeah, enjoyed it. You one for you, Brian, or not?
Yeah.
Good stuff. But you're new then, Andrew?
That's been 177.
177.
A long way to go.
And Brian's 267.
Still lagging behind these boys.
Eh?
Mr. Completion and Mr. 50
Aye.
to go. I've got 115.
Beautifully. Oh, I'm banking over. That was lovely. So that's us back onto the decent path through the swampy section there. Always good to go on a half decent path again. Views are a bit. Sun dipping behind the hills over there. And that's where we come down from. Good to get away for that swampy section. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Going to be a welter tonight. Yeah, so that's us arriving back at the station. That's about 10 to 5. And the table's booked for 5, so great timing. So we're going to go in here, get a wee bite to eat. And just chill till the train comes in an hour and a half.
We'll have to leave this here.
Yeah, you could do. Hello, Brian. Right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Right, right. Cheers, Andrew.
I'm sure that one will get a good shot.
They'd be roasting, aren't they?
That's nice.
Yeah, that's us just off the train. 7 o'clock, pitch black as you can see. So, all in all, it was a cracking day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The views up at the top were superb, and the hike itself was great. Just a wee bit boggy at the lower sections, but once we got into the road, it was great. So, cars are just parked down there. We're going to get in there, head down the road, which is a 2-hour journey. So if you've watched this far, thanks very much, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Adios.
Adios.